So today I'm going to be talking about the Google Pixel 8 Pro. I've been having this phone for almost a year now. I've been having it since, I don't remember if it was December or November, but I've been having it since last year of November or December. Originally I used to be an iPhone user before this, and I used to have the iPhone XR. And the only reason I had switched from iPhone was because I was tired of iPhone or Apple products in general, not the iPads, but just iPhones, because I I didn't know how to use the storage. I've always had a problem with storage, and I couldn't figure it out. No matter how many stuff I would delete off of my phone, I would just never have space, and I felt like my phone would always freeze up. At the time, I've only had my phone for 2 years, and I feel like, when you get a phone, I expect that I could use that phone for more than 2 years. And so I've been having this phone, obviously, for almost a year, and so far I have had no problems. It's very easy to figure out the storage, and I feel like this phone, whereas an iPhone, you could customize it way more than an iPhone. For an iPhone, you would have to, download another app. What is it called? It's probably different now, but at the time on my phone, you would need the Widgets app. And now, for the Google Pixel 8 Pro, you don't really need an extra app to customize your phone. So, one thing that I really like about this phone is that it has, face recognition, but it also has finger. You could use your finger. Whereas I think iPhone had they got rid of it. And I don't know if they added it on their new phones. I don't really keep up with Apple, but I got it in the color blue. And originally, the only reason I switched also was because at the time I was also going to go to Japan with my sisters, and I wanted a phone that could record good footage, and I would be able to take video without having to pay extra to have even more storage. Because I know a lot of phones have this, a lot of phone brands have this, where with one purchase you could buy 128 gigabytes, or if you want extra, you have to pay even more. So if your iPhone originally cost like $800 and you want even more space, like 256 gigabytes, you would have to pay $1,000 for the same phone. And I didn't have to do that with this. They have a lot of more space. I think they have other ones with more space. I think there's only two, which is this one and another one. I don't really know, or three, I don't know. But this is only 128, and so far I have had way more. I could have more videos, way more pictures, without having to buy more space. I did, because sometimes you could have membership and you pay a little extra so you can have more space. I did get that for the iCloud, or sorry, not iCloud, but Photo Cloud, or whatever it's called. I don't really know what it's called, but I bought some extra space just because I use a lot of space on my phone, so I decided to buy it. But even then, I feel like I haven't even used all of it. I still have so much space, and it's very easy to use this phone. So let me get a different angle. This is the phone. I think it's very cute. Right now it's on dark mode, so it's on battery save. So I just turned it off, and this is how it looks like on when it's light, regular. So I think it's very cute. I like the aesthetics of this phone, and it's super fast. So super fast. Hopefully the camera's. Let me put the brightness a little. One thing I do like about this phone is that you could put super low, the brightness, or you could put it super high. From what I heard, I think it goes even brighter than other phones. This is what the settings. Well, I don't know what this is called, but this is what it looks like when you put the thing down. It has Google Wallet, which I thought I would have to let that go once I switch, but I didn't know that Google also has it. Has this. It also does have screen record, and you could select to record with one audio. You could do entire screen or a single app. And say if I want to start recording, you could choose what you want to record, like from what app. So right here, Twitter. Right here, webtoon. I was reading a webtoon, and DJI, Instagram. You could choose. I guess you could also choose these other stuff, but anyways. Also, my phone right now is on 20 what is it, 23%, but this will last. It also tells you when it will last until. So it's gonna last until 6:15 p.m. Right now it's 2:14 p.m. Also want to show, I feel like when I first got this one I didn't know really how to use it. Well, it's very easy to figure out how to use it, but I didn't know how to do this. So I wanted to customize the color of my, you know, the home and my time. So all you have to do is hold onto the screen for a couple seconds, and it says wallpaper and style. It also says widgets and then home settings. So right here you get to decide what home screen you want. You can add more, and it'll add it from your gallery. Lock screen, and you could also decide which time do you want. It has different ones. I used to be obsessed with this one. I don't know if you can see, but I used to be obsessed with that one. But I like where is it? I think it's this one. Just with this one more. I like that one way more. So I choose that one. And then there's also shortcuts, which I decided on the flashlight and the wallet for the right one. So you only get 2 shortcuts in the beginning, so that's what I chose. And on iPhone, you would have the camera. So it's wallet and then it's flashlight. And when you turn on the flashlight is on, super bright. When the flashlight is on, and when you want to turn it off, you don't have to click right here still. You could just tap to turn off. And then for photos, all I have to do is click 2 times, and it's right there, super fast. So I don't have to worry, like if I'm out and about and I need a picture very fast or a video very fast, I just click it twice right there. So that's very cool to do. Let's see, what's another thing? Also, another thing that I find very cool is, say I'm on Instagram. But I also want to, let's say go on Twitter. All I have to do is split screen and choose Instagram. So now I'm on Twitter and on Instagram. I'm pretty sure other phones do this as well. I know that the Samsung Z Flip, you could do this as well. And then you could decide which one is bigger and which one is smaller. This is very useful. I don't know for what. I'm pretty sure someone could find a better use for this. But this is what you could use it for, which is very cool in my opinion. Very cool. I couldn't do this on my iPhone. Another thing is that, you get to decide what widgets you want to put in the front. And widgets, and then you get to decide what you want. There's a lot of different ones. What I decided to put on my front is my YouTube music, the weather, weather, Tokyo time and tourist time. This was from when I just had gotten this phone and I went to Japan. I still haven't taken it off, but I went to another time home and in Japan because I wanted to call my mom and my grandma and my dad while I was in Japan. It has that. Also, it has a fast Google Translate already, and you could decide what you want to translate. It's in the front. Also, something that I want to show, say I want to read this webtoon, but it's in Korean, and the English translate is not there yet. I want to read this. All I have to do is, the home button right here, hold it, Google comes up, and I just press this translate right here, and it'll automatically translate. So it says memorizing words is even more terrifying, so don't mind this. And go back to Korean, Korean, and then I press translate here. Oops. Yeah, you can do that too, but I press translate English. That's something very cool that I really like. But also, if you don't put translate, you could also just tap it. You could copy this and then press translate, and sometimes it's a different, sometimes if you want to double check the translation or just copy the text, that's something else that I really like. Say I'm on TikTok. And say I see this word right here, La Toriara, and say I can't remember this word or whatever. All I have to do, same thing, hold on to the home button, tap it, copy, and then search it up or whatever. Very easy. Or sometimes if that won't pick it up, all you have to do is go up, put select, and then choose the word. You could choose the word on the screen. Sometimes if this doesn't work, the select part, then you'll use this version. You'll use that and then click the word. So that's something I really like. Also, when I first got this one, I didn't know how to screenshot, but it's either the turn off button and the down volume, screenshot, or you just swipe up and then there's something right here that says screenshot. Oop. and it screenshots. What else? Well, right here it tells you your battery percentage. I have it right here. Now footage. I'm gonna show some footage. Has a lot of it has good quality for videos and stuff. My YouTube channel, obviously, all my videos on my YouTube channel were filmed on this phone. So if you're interested, all these videos were filmed on my phone, and they film very good. I'm also gonna put videos, show you pictures and videos right now. These are some photos that I took in Japan of last December. So, in my opinion, they're almost as close as a digital camera. One con that I actually have zero problem with this phone. I would have loved this phone in white, but sadly, Best Buy didn't have it in white, or porcelain, however you call it. One thing that I really love this phone, but one thing that really I'm like, oh man, I'm a very case girl. Like I love cases, and so I had trouble. Let me get my case. Trouble finding cases. This case right here, I found this case on Amazon. I think it was $10. It used to be super pink, but I used it so much. Cute. Feels nice. Almost like it's a replica of the ones that they actually have, but they didn't have a pink one. And they usually only have the case to match the phone, so they have the blue one, which is nice, but it costs $35, and I refuse to pay for a $35 case. Right now it's on sale though, so if you want the phone case for the Google Pro 8 Pro, then go get it right now. I think it's cost $19. But I finally decided to get a case. This one's from Casely. Costed me, I want to say $25. Originally it cost $35 on the app. On the website, but I refused to pay $35 for this case. So I went on TikTok shop and it was $25 with shipping. So this is the phone case. So this phone for me, I've been having it for, obviously, I've said it multiple times, almost a year, and I really, really like this phone. I was thinking of switching to the newest one that came out, the the Google Pixel 9 Pro, but it still has life. This phone still has life, so I'm gonna use it more, and I'll spend money on getting an iPad. So this is my review, personal review of someone that actually has used this phone for a couple good months. I really, really like this phone, and I'm not a professional of phones or devices, but this phone has done me super good. One con, also another con that I would want to say is that when I went to Japan, it was during winter. This phone did freeze up a little when I was in Japan, and I don't know what it is, but when I got back home, it did not freeze. I think it was just a cold. So if you live somewhere cold, this phone probably will, glitch or whatever. I live in California, so it doesn't really glitch or freeze up or anything. So I guess it's just not cold resistant, or maybe just this one since it was made for California. I don't know. I'm not really a device person or a technology person. So this one is super good for me. The price was kind of expensive when I got it. It was 800 something from Best Buy when it was on sale. I think right now they cost even cheaper because their phone just came out, the new phone. I also got, because I used to have AirPods, but I also got these. I think these are the Google Pixel 2 Pro buds. I think these are the newest ones. I really, really like these. At first when I first got them, I have them. Let me show. So, opening them. See, I named them. Or no, they're on 100%. The case. Okay. So right here on this mode, you get to decide the noise right here. Let me open it so I can. And you can get to decide this. I'm gonna connect them. Meet up. Super easy compared to AirPods. These are super easy to connect to your phone. So I have it on heavy bass because, in my opinion, that's the one that sounds the best. The other ones hurt my ears, so I have it right here. This is how I have it. I know there's tutorials. Also, something that I like is that when I'm have these on and I have my music right and someone talks to me and I start talking, it'll stop. So I get to listen to everyone, even if I'm not listening to music and um, say like I start talking to someone, if I have it on noise cancellation, it'll turn off the noise cancellation. That's really nice. And so this one has noise cancellation and I really like them a lot. When I got them, it was 200 something. I think they're on sale now. So I really like these super, super much. And, that was my review about the Google 8 Pro. I really like it. I really recommend it to everyone. And I've also heard that the other, they're more older ones are really good as well, but I really like this one, and I really recommend getting this phone. And it's super cute too. Like, you get to decide what color you want. I feel like I haven't showed you how to get the colors. So for the colors, obviously you choose right here. You get to decide what colors you want. Down here, either you could choose the ones that they have right here, but I usually choose from other colors, and it's just pink. But they have other colors too, and you could do dark theme. Dark theme. This is how it looks like with dark theme, and this is how it looks regular. Super cute. I really like this. So really recommend, you know, getting this phone. It's super fast, doesn't lag, super cute. Bye guys.